Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
We recently reported that Nigerians in a few states were out in the streets protesting high cost of living, and how the government of Nigeria actually responded by saying that it's not really that bad compared to other countries. And I'll remind you later on about that protest. But now it seems like the protest is continuing to spread out in different states, because even locals in Lagos went out to the streets to protest the exact same thing, which is high cost of living. At least this time around, we haven't seen the police dispersing them, even though you can see that there's a police presence and the military is ready in case of anything. But we haven't seen that. Actually, I saw somewhere that the police were even giving out cookies and water to some of the protesters.
Wait now.
That was definitely a strange sight, because we're not used to seeing that coming from police officers. Our police officers are really brutal towards protesters, even if it's a peaceful protest, and that is what we're used to. So it's quite odd to watch this happen. But as I said earlier, this is not the first protest. There have been other protests in other states, as we covered a week ago.
The Niger State capital was flooded the street to protest that rising cost of living in the state. I must add, not just in Niger State. Obviously, it's a common phenomenon in the country, Nigeria as a whole. The crowd, which was mostly women, blocked the Kahungu axis of Mina Bida Road in the Niger State capital, protesting against hunger and high cost of living. The women carrying placards with the inscription, "No food, we are dying of hunger," a demand of better condition of living and reduction in cost of living for the citizens. They accuse political office holders of insensitivity to their plight.
People are allowed to protest peacefully if they're not happy with their government, if they're not happy with certain things. They are allowed to voice their opinion, to come together and demand for change and ask for change. So we are happy to see many Africans exercising that right. As I said earlier, most of the time we are dispersed. The police throw tear gas, the police will spray and actually hurt people. So it's just sad to see how protesters get treated across Africa, but we are happy at least to see that people understand that they have a voice, and if we come together and demand for our rights, the politicians have to answer us. At the end of the day, they know that they're outnumbered. They just rely on the fact that we never think about that. We just like, they're already in office, we'll wait for their term to end and we'll elect another person. So they know that we allow things to happen after the fact. So we have to constantly remind them that we are the one that put them there and we can take them out. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about this. I am Wongel Zelalem.